Greetings everyone, this is Kevin Sue, and it's time for a cooler challenge in the heat of July. We're going to attempt to build a water-themed deck using the Defect. Any cards related to water, whether solid, liquid, or gas, is fair game. Hopefully, the deck will be fluid enough to allow us to surf our way to the top. Yeah, I know. That was pretty bad. Let's get started. So this time, I'm going to remember to not play at a super ridiculous Ascension level because that didn't turn out well for us last time. So it's on one. One's going to work out. We're on a challenge water deck. You know, just like the good old card games. Okay, let's see here. We might not be able to choose a card, and taking 21 damage is pretty bad. The lightning, I don't know how many orb cards we could do. We'll have a lot of ice, so maybe losing the lightning orb at the beginning is not the best idea. Okay, so we want to try and get as many relics as possible, I think. This is a pretty good path. Right, 2 fires. And then we could hit 2 bosses. We could hit 4 bosses. It's pretty rough. But if we do it this way... Yeah, and then we just say that the first 3 fights are 1 HP. We hope we don't get a fight over here, which we could. If we do, I say we just go for the campfire instead, and then head over. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's try it. Oh, we don't even have that option. Okay. Well then, that was not, that's not useful. Let's remove a card from our deck, I think, then. Because strikes and defense are usually not great. Yeah. It's probably the best option. Let's go ahead and remove a strike. And see what we can do. Probably still the best path with the all the question marks. This is a lot of damage. We have to block at least some of it. We probably want to trigger a... Well, we have the block. Let's try and block all of it and see what happens next turn. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to block some of this damage, so why don't we go ahead and get that block out. And then we can probably trigger both defenses. I like the lightning, but I think we just trigger both shells, get it over with. And then we'll see what we can do. Okay, so now they're not attacking. I think we just take out one of them. Let's evoke twice. Okay, yeah, we could just take them out. Okay, so anything that's water, that's an I, even though it looks blue. Can't take that. I don't even know what that looks like. Leaping, nope. Unless you could consider diving, but I don't think that's quite a dive. It doesn't count. Okay. Matching game. Let's see if we get any water cards. Rainbows. Rainbows are made of water. Yeah, if we can get this... It's water, right? Because it's the refraction of light through water particles. So if we can get that, it's a gold card. It's pretty good. Okay, Clumsy's not good. Okay, we don't want to try and get Rainbow. Energy's not water. Recursion's not water. Oh man, we're not getting many. We could get another Recursion, but again, that's not water. Oh, there's Rainbow. We got this. Perfect. Okay, we're already doing well. Plus it lets you channel frost, so that counts. Oh, get one more try. Double energy. No. Yeah, okay. That's fine, we got the cards we want. Well, good thing we didn't get that one where all the battles are 1 HP, because we would have did this pretty sadly. Okay, he's not doing any damage, so we should probably do as much damage to him as possible now. Gone to half health, that's good, but he's gonna get strength each time. Can we take him out now? Oh, this is pretty good. If we... The frost is gonna give us some block, the lightning will do some damage, the dark will deal damage. I think we just gain some block, we'll get the frost block, and that'll protect us. Okay, let's see. So we could defend again. We could evoke for 8 damage, and then strike for 14. It's not quite enough to kill it, though. We're only gonna get 2... I think we have to defend twice. We'll dual cast, and then we'll see what we can do. Oh, I guess we could have... Alright, it gets his twice. Oh, well, my bad. We'll get it next time. No harm, no foul. Okay, so again we got the stack, recursion, loop. Unfortunately, no water. It kind of looks like water, but there's not quite anything. I don't think we should get any curses. Just 100 gold. Okay, let's see here. This guy. He's gonna do 11 damage. We can only block a portion of it. I'm thinking we take 4 damage, but we get the rainbow out there, and well, you know, we're gonna come across some elites. Maybe we're gonna reduce as much damage as possible. Yeah, let's actually just reduce as much damage as possible. Preserve our health. We'll dual cast this. We'll see what happens. He'll take 1 damage. Okay, so he's gonna defend. We could just try and strike him out as much as possible. See what we can do here. 13 health is pretty good. 6 damage. We need to do 19. We could do this channel here. Got 2 blocks. This would do 8. I think we could do this, yep. Only do 3. Maybe I miscalculated. Okay, we'll block. We should have just didn't know the block. Should have played it safe. My bad. There we go. Okay, so should have played it safe. No water. No block. This is block, but no water. No water. Okay, so we're not getting many cards we want here. I think we have a lot of HP. Let's go for the boss. These guys are actually not great. We could defend twice, but I think we really need to start ramping us up. So let's rainbow this, and then we'll get some block. We'll see what we can do. Okay, they're gonna take a lot of damage here, unfortunately. But let's see if we can kill one of these beforehand. Okay, didn't get a lot of defense. I could play this to get more defense, but I think we're gonna just try and push through this. Okay, so we should be able to get rid of down one of them next turn, so that's not bad. The Ethereal is really going to clog our deck. Okay, so we will be able to block out all this damage. I don't know if we have enough defense to really make that worthwhile with all the Ethereals, Daze stuff we're getting. Yeah, that's not great. I think if we zap now, and then we do this to get more protection, that'll protect us, and then we'll slowly get closer to what we need to do. Yep. Let's try to take out that sentry. We'll block that, and we'll take that damage. Okay, so dual cast is actually pretty good. I think that's going to help us a lot. So let's try and see what that works. Yep, takes them both out. It's been building for such a while. Okay, so we're gonna kill some HP. If we're low, not bad. Okay, Streamline. I don't know what, that's kind of a wiggle. Force Field. Steam Barrier. Now steam, right, that's water. That's water in vapor form. I think we take it. Our deck is already kind of like needs help. The minions. We're gonna need how much block? Can we block all this? Can we take any of them out? Nope. 6, 12, 18. Oh wait, these are 5. 5, 10, 15 plus 6, 21. 17, 21. I think it's a perfectly. See if they do anything next turn. Okay, they're still attacking, so that's really unfortunate. We can get some defense here. We can dual cast this. This won't take out anything. This will do 8 damage to random, which could be anything. Could be these guys. Do I use the duplication potion on the rainbow? I think so. We'll see what happens. Okay, I could defend and get 5 block, or I could risk this and I'll take out this guy. This one will prevent more damage, but I'll get, it's only 1, and I think I need to see what I can do here, take these guys out. Okay, so not so bad. Potion was useful. We could still Steam Barrier this. We'll strike and try and get down the one with the most health. Perfect. How much block will this give us? 5 block? And we need 10 block. Might as well just defend twice. Strike. Okay, now I can just use the Steam Barrier. Dual cast. I really want to do that. Maybe to get rid of the orb, so then I can maybe get that next one up there. We'll strike. I'm not going to use Steam Barrier. I don't need any of these other cards. Because if I can invoke that orb, it's going to hurt. Yeah, I just need the block. Let's get some zap. Actually, if I hit it, it's going to increase its damage. I don't want that, so I'll just block again. Yeah, that strength is a problem. So if I can dual cast this, yep, I'll take it out. Okay, let's see. Darkness. is dark, rebound, no water, and multicast. That looks cool, but this might be a pretty hard challenge, and we're gonna go into a boss fight without much HP. We'll see how we can do here. We can strike. We can't really do anything else here, so let's see what happens. Unfortunately, that's the worst, right? It does 18 damage and we don't have anything to prevent our... No defense here. I think we rainbow and then dual cast, see if we can get that dark up as fast as possible. Yeah. We might want to not get another lead fight after this. It's a lot of damage we're taking here. We can block. We can block again, but I think we need to take it out. So let's try and... Well, I can block all the damage this time. So why don't we try that and we'll see what ooh, I have more. I almost have more energy. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so it's not attacking us now, so we can just strike to our heart's content. That dual cast though came out to get the block. Yeah, I want to try and get out this 18 as fast as possible. It's a poorly timed, but I think we have to do it. Okay, so we're taking more energy damage now. We could dual cast, and this will do 48 damage. So let's see. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't. Well, that's a free card. 8, 5. Yeah, let's try and take out this damage. Take out this guy as quickly as possible. We're low health. Strike, strike, lightning. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so not so bad. And we got a little bit of healing. Oh! The strawberry, that's not so bad. Skim. Scrape, just scratch. Okay, heat sink. So there's clearly some heat coming off, some steam. So something's boiling up there. I think that counts. Whenever you play a power card, draw one card. Now, is that even worth it? Because we don't even have any power cards. I think we skip it because we just can't play anything. It's really unfortunate. Okay, so now we have to make a decision here. Do we try to go for the elite, or do we head in a different direction? See, the problem is it's elite, then monster, monster. Could make for a quick run, but we do have the meat on the bone. We have a fire to rest. Let's go for it and see what happens. Yeah, I think we're gonna need as much help as possible with adding cards to our deck. It's pretty early. We'll take that. Okay, this is actually not good. These guys are pretty crazy. At least we got some block this time. So why don't I go ahead and do that. Play the rainbow card. This would block 8 damage. So that's pretty good. So why don't we try and get as much damage as possible and take that out. If we take 1 HP, that helps. And if we get below 50%, so 41, we'll heal a little bit. So there's a certain way of playing that. Yeah, let's dual cast, see what we get here. Unfortunately, it didn't strike the right ones. We're gonna need to play some defense, and then probably a strike just to get the lightning. Okay, so if we can get 2 defense, which we can because that's all we have. Block go damage, but unfortunately we're not close to taking anything out. Okay, we can play that for free. You can get some more defense with that, so that'll block a lot of that. And then let's see, we can strike. What are we going to try and take out? Can we take out one of these before the next turn? 6, 12, 18. If we get all strikes, we could, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to last one more turn, so let's go for this far back one. Unfortunately, we're not getting this, and our deck is getting clogged like crazy. Yep, we don't get all the strikes. We're good to get some defense. So let's try and get this last one out before it comes around again. Come on, deck, don't get too clogged. Okay, so 2 defense, and then we take out this last one, and we'll be able to protect against everything. So we're slowly whittling them down. And if the next time I get one of those... Ugh. So many dazed. If I only could do something with them. There you go, dual cast. I'll take both these out. Okay, so we get a tungsten rod. That helps us a little bit. The explosive potion. Okay, so lightning is kind of like related to water, right? Because of electricity. Ball lightning, isn't that a weather phenomenon with storms? What about this auto shield? That looks like it's made of ice. I think this is closer to this because it's an ice shield, and we've been seeing a lot of ice stuff. Hey, frozen egg! That's water! Well, if you freeze an egg... Or is an egg made out of ice? Anyway, I'm counting as auto shield as water. H2O challenge, let's go. Okay, so... I think our health is too low to deal with that guy and all those mobs. We might want to go right anyway. We can hit this merchant, see what he has. Okay, so ice thing, ice stuff. Orange, pellets. Centennial puzzle. Captain's wheel. See, so if it's water, right? Water is a boat. I'll always forget the 18 block. There's no water here, there's no water here. Claws, FTL, faster than light. And then these 2 cards, which I already have. They're not bad. If I buy this, I won't be able to remove a card from my deck, but I don't have many cards anyway. I think if we go with the theme, we get the Captain's Wheel. Okay. I think we use this chance to heal. Actually, let's look at the map. Yeah, I can heal, and then I can see what happens next time. Well, is it unless if I can not take any damage, I will be healed by meat on the bone because I'll be below HP. So maybe I should upgrade a card. But what card do I upgrade? Oh, that does an exhaust. 15 block, steam barrier. Yeah, I think rainbow. It's such a good card, and then being able to get that dark again. It's probably the best card in my deck, given how limited my deck is. This might be pretty hard. Well, I can prevent all the block damage, so I might want to just defriend everything. And that will give me a chance for this lightning to work. Actually, 2 lightnings. Okay, so now I'm gonna have less damage to worry about. I have no blocks, so the auto shield is probably the best one. Have to worry about this buff though. And then generally I think you want to try and take them out at the same time because you just don't know about that vulnerable. That strength is a problem. Might want to try and take that out. I'm gonna have to hope this dual cast hits something. Okay, yeah, so we'll just take out the strike. We'll put the zap in. Oh, I did have the 18 damage. See, I was not gonna... I forgot about the 18 block. It doesn't matter though, because we'll just take this out. We'll heal a bit from the meat on the bone. Perfect. Do I want to add another heat sink? I mean, I didn't even add one in the first place. I have no power cards. Yeah, I don't think, leaping, nope, none of these are counts. It's an upgraded heatsink though. Oh right, because I have the egg. Do I trigger the trap? I'll get more gold, but I'll probably take some damage. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay, yeah, there we go. $20 damage put me at 32. I think I lose some of the max HP. I don't think I can take the damage. So we'll take... What am I facing? Is a Hexaghost? I'll heal 20 something damage. Can I defeat it at 50 HP? That's a little low. Let's go ahead and take the 20 damage. Yeah, I think we can go through it. Then we'll rest. And we'll go in it with 55. We can do this. That might be a too low. Okay, so we're gonna get some block on third turn, so let's remember that. We could channel, yeah, and then we'll dual cast and we'll get closer to the next one. Okay. It's a lot of, that's a lot of damage. I have no blocks, so we'll get some shields. More shields. Do you want to just do lots of shields? No, I think I want to strike it. 24. I can make it 29 shields, but I think it's bad if you want to get there. So let's try and take some of that damage. Okay, so 6 we can probably defend against. Actually, we have an auto shield. There's that dual cast again. We really don't need it, but... Oh, I have block. Right, Captain's Wheel. Fortunately, it's the wrong time. We'll zap, and then I guess I could just defend again, I don't know. Only 1/5 of the way. It's gonna do 10 damage to us now. I think the time is to rainbow. And then we'll block. Okay, lit another fire, that's not good. 6 damage, we can defend some of that. I guess we'll play all these cards. Guess I didn't need Steam Barrier. Oh boy. Okay, it's gonna defend itself. We need to get through its hide. We don't need the auto shield. Okay, we got through some HP. Guess I could play the auto shield, why not? Okay, so let's gain some strength, some defense, dealing 14 damage to us. We have no... I think I rainbow this again. We'll see what that does, and then we're lightning it. Okay, so it takes 7 damage. This doesn't look good. Unfortunately, I get dual cast when I don't quite need it. But what else will I do? I'll skip Steam Barrier because I just don't need it at the moment. Okay, so we can auto shield for the block. We can use defend to get more block. And we'll strike. We'll see if that does anything. Okay, everything's on fire. This is really not good. Okay, we got rainbow again. That's not bad. We have to play it, I think. We're so close. Do we do damage? Do we defend? I think we defend, just trying to prevent as much damage as possible. The HP might have been really good. Okay, I think we Steam Barrier this. We're gonna dual cast. And let's see, we can probably play at least one block. 11. Let's try to prevent as much damage as possible. We need the HP. Okay, so we can do Steam Barrier again. Well, we might not need to play it. We can do Zap. We can Strike. Yeah, we got a burn in our hand. We gotta play Steam Barrier. For that HP. We're close. We might be okay. I think if we rainbow this. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. And then we dual cast this for 8. Oh, okay, yeah, see? We didn't need that HP. We're good. That was a little worrisome. Okay. So the rainbow again comes up. That's not a bad card to have twice. Multicast, again, can't have. All for 1. Kind of looks like light's attacking him or something. It's not really water. I think we go with the rainbow. Get 2 of those cards. Any water-based themed relics here? Bark, so it's more of a tree thing. I don't think we want to gain orb slots because we want to evoke them. Probably the collar then. Even though it's only boss and elite fights, we'll get 1 more energy. That's not bad. Okay, so we at least made it to Act 2. So that's not the worst situation. We made it out with our intact. Okay, so we have an elite here. We've got 2. We could hit maybe 3 elites. In fact, I think that's the only way to hit 3 elites. It's not the worst, right? You can heal here. You have to do 2 in a row. And then that, but you can also go this way if you're worried about the fire. I think you do skip the merchant though, just to avoid getting as many fights as possible. And you'll get the key. Okay, we'll try that path. Getting as many relics as possible I think is one of the best solutions. Oh look, double rainbow. Unfortunately we can only play 1 of these. Do we dual cast now? No, right, we want to try and get it as soon as possible. So let's do the one that doesn't. Do I dual cast or do I do another channel? I think I do another channel, just get some more damage going. Okay, 10 damage. We got this auto shield, so we'll just play that. We won't have to worry about anything. We'll strike and we'll strike. Let's see what happens there. 20 damage is a lot. Oh, but we are going to be able to block it because of the wheel, so that's really useful. I want to get another zap out. We can strike, and we can just play another defend right there just because we can. 10 damage. We got 2 defense. Can I just take this out? It'll deal 24 damage and has like 39 equivalent. I can evoke it twice. Be like 48 damage. That's enough, right? Yep. Those dark orbs. Pretty strong. Oh! Storm! Whenever you play power... See, what is this? There's no power. Charge battery. We don't have any power cards. It's useless. This storm card is useless. Ball lightning, no. Charge battery, can't do anything. I'm sorry, we just can't do that. Maybe that would have been a good card later, but we don't have any good power cards. Okay, so this is your 10 damage. We do got the rainbow again, but we probably should block as much damage as possible, unfortunately. We could dual cast this. 16 damage for 1 energy is pretty good. Okay, now I can play a rainbow, because it's not attacking us. And then we'll strike. Okay, we are Hex, so we're gonna get a bunch of days. That's great. Got 18 block from the wheel. So I'm thinking that we play Rainbow, this Rainbow one, and then I think we do another Lightning. Okay, so half health, that's pretty good. We could do it again. 12. This will be 8 damage. So 20 damage. The lightning will do another 3. So that'd be 23 damage. Unfortunately, we're just gonna be hit hard. Let's apply the weak. Take as least amount of HP as possible. Okay, while we play all the defense cards, we're gonna take 3 health damage, but I think that's probably better. Yeah, we'll evoke this next one to get some more block, and then we'll defend again to just block it entirely. Too much days. We're slowly whittling it down. Might have been a bad idea to use the potion. It's still weakened? Oh my gosh, all this dazed. It's not good. If we can evoke this last orb. We need to upgrade that other card just so it comes back around again. Oh, whoops, that was not what we needed to do. We need to just do a lot of strikes. I think it won't matter. I think the card will. Okay, maybe it will matter. Probably didn't need that last defend. Yeah, I guess we just need the rainbow. We can just dual cast this too. Okay. Static discharge, not quite water. Sunder is interesting. Looks like an earthquake. Looks nice though. 32 damage. Tempest. Okay, so that's a lightning. That's a storm. It's clearly a storm right there. Channel X lightning. Exhaust. It's not bad. I think more channel cards is useful for a deck. Oh, we can heal HP whenever we gain gold. That's pretty good. We can gain 5 XP. Or we could desecrate. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I think the healing is going to be really useful. More than the max hit points. I know it's not going to quite figure out what the meat on the bones. Actually, let's see here. If I lose 21 hit points, it'll put me at 45 rated custom HP. So that'd be 87. It might be better to just get more hit points. Healing at whenever gain gold is pretty nice though. And I would gain more gold. Yeah, let's get more maximum hit points. We're gonna synergize it with the meat on the bones. I could pay to lose all my gold or a fight. I think I'm gonna fight. Get that red mask. Could be a bad idea. I do have auto shield, so I can do that. Get 11, and then I can just start channeling. Lower 2 dexterity low is pretty bad. They're doing a lot of damage too. Can I take one of them out? 6, 12, 18. I can get pretty close. I think I have to because it's just not it's not easy. Which one do I take out? I think Bear's the problem if he's gonna keep on doing my dex damage. Losing allied hit points might not have been a good idea. I could channel 3 lightning. No, let's dual cast this one. See what we can do here. Oh, it's not great. Well, we got a lot of defense. Okay, a little low there. Let's think about this carefully. We can steam barrier that. We need to kill one of these guys. This is 20 damage. 6, 8. What if I could just still give him my money? Okay, the only way this works is if this lightning kills Bear. That's it. There is no path forward out of this other than that. I mean, I could also zap this and then hope for the best. Oh wait, no, hold on. I still have 2 energy. Right, so this is 8, 17. Oh, it's gonna be... It's not gonna be enough regardless. Oh, this is not... Well, that's it then, I guess. That's fine. Good game. Oh, right. Tungsten rod. 1 HP. Okay, let's think this through here. This will give me 9 block. This will give me 2 block. This will give me 3 block. So that'll give me 14 block on top of this. So 16 block. It's definitely not enough. Can my rainbow do anything? Potentially take out some guys. I think that's the play. It's just we have to play aggressive. Okay, there we go. Still can't play auto shield. But I can still play this and block. And that'll be enough to dock that damage. Now can I take out this guy? Yeah, this will be 8 damage, twice 16, and then the strike. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 hit point. We made it. Jeez Louise. Was the red mask worth it? Barrage. Overclock. Auto shield. We already have 2 of these. Right? Oh, 1 of these. I get another one and replace a defend with it. I think only one's useful though. I think we skip it. Okay, we still have to fight one more guy, so that's not great. But we don't have a choice, so let's do it. Okay, these are not... Well, it's not gonna be a quick fight. Let's drink the regen potion. Let's go ahead and do the... Channel... No, we want to try and channel that faster. So we'll do the rainbow. And then we'll channel lightning. And then we'll see what happens. I think you have to kill the mystic first, if I recall this correctly. Unfortunately, this dual cast is not perfectly positioned. And all these are other defenses. We'll strike the Centaurian, and then we'll just ignore that. Don't have enough to overcome their shields, so it might not be good. 18, so that's good. I can block out, completely get through the block. I think we go with the rainbow. See if we get as much of the mystic as possible. Okay, that strength is gonna keep going up. 16 damage is not good. I think the rainbow again, yep. Get another block. Block as much damage, yeah, because I need to preserve my HP. Fortunately, the strength just keeps going up. So there's that healing. I don't need a steam barrier now. The dual cast is pretty good. Fortunately, I'm not getting enough damage on this mystic, and I don't need any of these other cards. Good. Shields and the healing. Well, let's get the auto shields out at least. I think that's the only way. And then we'll rainbow it. Okay, if we can go ahead and get rid of that last guy. Just not doing enough damage to them. I only have one block too. I think this might be the end of us. Now let's do the strike. We need a focus fire. We're really close to the end here. Okay, so we can rainbow this. And strike and see if that does anything. It's gonna heal though, right? Oh. We just don't have the damage here, unfortunately. I could rainbow again. Is that gonna do anything? Auto shield, steam barrier. This will give us 17, 19 block. Now only help us if we kill 20. Can't kill any of them. This will give me 5 block. 11. 11 block. I could survive 1 hit without using auto shield, and I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because I can't kill it otherwise. I think I have to risk it. Do I use rainbow first? I think it doesn't matter. It really needs to kill something else other than that. I think that's it. Yep, that's the game. Good game, guys. We tried with this water deck. Shouldn't have been so bold with those thieves. Should not have reduced our HP. Play a little too risky, I think. It's a pretty good deck, though. If we upgraded this second rainbow, then it would come up twice. Maybe the second auto shield we upgrade too. Or maybe get rid of some of the defense and strikes, get another auto shield. We could have made this deck pretty efficient. 2 rainbows, just make it all rainbows all the way across the sky. But we didn't do it. Next time though, next time. 214. These challenges aren't easy. These challenges are not easy. Well, anyway, that was the water challenge, the H2O challenge. We tried to double rainbow it, but it didn't quite work out. But if you try this challenge yourself, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to see how you did. Curious if you're able to pull it off where I failed. If you didn't make the same mistakes I did, honestly, I think you'd get much farther. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is Kevin Sue, signing out.